Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Quest Monsters Terry's Wonderland. This might be the last episode, depending on how well I go through this. I did grind my ass off during episodes, so it took me quite a while. As you can see here, my save file is like 47 hours long. It was around 33 last time, so I grinded roughly, oh Jesus, 15 hours or more? Around 15 hours, yeah. It was not worth it, not gonna lie. Let me show you. It took so long to grind this and it's so annoying. But yeah, I got my Dragon Lord too, but he's already at max stats. That is... I dislike this one. This is disappointing beyond belief. Like, these are his max stats. He takes 2 spaces and this is his max. The Dragon Lord I had before, the Dragon Lord version 1, had better stats than this. It's kind of annoying. I also noticed that this guy doesn't have a weapon. Let's change that. So yeah, that is really bothering me. He is so, I don't know, he's so weak. Or at least he feels weak. We'll see if that is enough to beat Rugius though. So let's see about that. As you can see, his offset is, he's a double S and plus 99, so his offset is actually kind of good. That's why he's already pretty much, yeah, capped out at level 31. But still, that is so weak. Even the previous Dragon Lord had 900 attack. This is so... I don't know. I think he can get more agility, but that's about it. Not worth it. Not worth it. It took so long to get this guy and he's so not worth it. Anyhow, let's start by beating Rugius, I guess. Since I feel like there might be more after beating him. Whoosh. Let's jump right back in and Flame Gate. And since I am pretty sure I already did the beacon. Oh, before I jump to the beacon though. Stuff. Special medicine. Magic elixir. Keep away from me. Okay, let's beacon jump. Beacon zoom. There we go. You can get great drakes here. I should have actually grinded a couple of these guys, not gonna lie. I did do some really insanely weird breeding. It was quite annoying. And some of this could have skipped with these guys, I guess. But so the thing is, it is so difficult to manage this. Like when you check the archive, tells you on the dragon, for example, when you check for the normal Dragon Lord, for example, it tells you you need a great dragon at arms. We already had this, so we could create this guy fairly easy. But then this one tells you need an Alabaster dragon. The Alabaster dragon is the worst shit in existence because you need a mechanoid worm and a Draculate. Those are also not... Also, it says habitat unknown because there is no habitat for these. And then you have the mechanoid worm, which is also not like scoutable, so you have to have a metal dragon and the rush. So it spirals down. I needed so much grinding and so many combinations to get these, and then you get this guy, which is like really flipping weak. I hate this one. Well, he's not weak, but he's not as strong as he should be. Seriously, I start to dislike monsters that take more than one spot. Let's try this again. We had this one before, right? Because it was like, oh yeah, what do you mean you lost? You must be dreaming or something. You have come at last. I have only seen you fight a handful of times so far, Zala. Yet, I can recognize real strength when I see it. I am even a bit concerned about going up against you. Yeah, we had this one before. However, as the ruler of Blighttree, I simply cannot afford to lose this tournament. Direkt. There's absolutely no way that I will allow you to emerge victorious from this battle and claim the stone. Now, without further ado, I'd like to put an end to this. Oh yeah, me as well. This time I will beat you. I hope you're ready, Zala. En garde. I could actually also breed this guy, I think. But I don't know how. The thing is, since this game is originally Japanese only, yeah, those are the two, you know? The Alabaster Dragon and the Dracula. You need those to create the one I have. I wonder if you can combine these two specifically to get hit. But yeah, since this game is usually Japanese only, it is kinda hard to find information on it in English. It is so hard. Oh my god, you do a lot of damage though. Never mind, you are good. Oh, you attack 3 times? Oh. Maybe you are good. Yeah, maybe the stats are deceiving. Since in my opinion, monsters that occupy multiple spaces are kind of bad. Because they take 2 spaces, so in truth you could have 2 monsters there. Oh yeah, also my slime, by the way, has little or light metal. So he is like a lightweight or light version of a metal slime. So it takes way less damage. Hello, Lucius. Lovely Monday to you. Thank you for the luck. I already beat Lucius. This goes so much better. Oh my god. I obliterated him. Last time I could barely even beat one guy, I think. And then now I obliterated him. Jesus. Yeah, but as you can see, they don't gain any more stats, really. Can I still pump points in you? I can. Oh, you need 2 points more. They basically only gain HP at this point. Because they're maxed out in stats. This cannot be. It was so easy in comparison to previously. Huh? Who are you? Is that the 4 of them? Well, where did you come from, Argo? What are you doing? Oh, it's the other ones, yeah. And all of you, too. Oh, they're taking them hostage. Please, I beg of you, child. We need the Spirit Stone, or else I fear the worst for our entire kingdom. Makes sense, it already feels like it's about to collapse. Argo, I know you mean well, however... Oh. Another earthquake. Lord Rugius, you do know the real reason behind all of the tree's sudden shaking, do you not? And for Lord Mizar as well. Who was Mizar again? There's no other way for us to salvage the kingdom and save your brother. Oh, apparently that's his brother. Never mind then. For ages, only one prophecy has been foretold regarding the kingdom of Blighttree. If we are unable to reclaim the Spirit Stone over the last 400 years, the kingdom would be destroyed by a beast. With this loss and 400 years past, the time of our kingdom's destruction is now upon us. The end is nigh. We believe in this prophecy, and the only key to our survival was to ensure our victory in this tournament. Yeah, but you all lost. The strongest among us wanted us to use a forbidden arcane magic on him to unlock his innermost potential. Oh, okay. We needed one of us who could endure and live through it. Lord Rugius was gonna be the one. But even he wouldn't have been able to survive it. I hate when they have this weird speech pattern. So, since we're running low on time, hatched a new plan. Oh, okay. That's when we realized his older brother, Lord Miser, was the only option left we had left. Only option left we had left, okay. We cast the spell and watched as he transformed into the fiercest, most vicious beast ever imaginable. And thus actually creating the beast from the prophecy. An absolute classic. The behemoth from the prophecy, then, is none other than my own brother Miser. Yep, you created him. Miser became the behemoth in order to help us, to give us our last fighting chance to save this kingdom. Argo, I understand your plea to these humans about the Spirit Stone, however... Oh my, he can still go for someone who got quite beaten by me just now. We will not lose our honor. For warriors like us, there's no difference between dishonor and death. Then, what is there left to do? At this rate, Lord Miser will... I mean, send me to him, I'll beat him. Easy. Due to your bravery, Zala, I've been able to awaken a power deep within me. I've not previously felt. Oh, really? I'd like to face the prophecy head on. Won't you lend me your power? Sure. No, then you're planning to... Yes. Even if we both perish, I must stop Miser with my own two hands. Why? I can do it. Oh, there we go. Another portal. Miser is imprisoned beneath the tree on the lowest level of this Traveler's Gate. I need you to come with me, Zala, and help put an end to all of this. Sure. Let's go. Can I just go? Hell yeah. No time to waste. Let's wreck some people. The heck are you? Kinda big. Actually, I don't even see what you are. What the heck are you? So flipping big. You surprised the enemy. It's a terracotta warrior. And a bow. Just bow. Can I capture this one? Let me try with some meaty treats and scouting. Kinda want the big guy. I like the shield. Looks like droppy eyes. 4% with meaty treats? Really? Oh, okay. I guess these guys are incredibly strong then. Okay. I don't think I'll go for them, just beat them. I can create... I can breed them. Like that guy, I definitely know that I can breed them. I had him in my list a couple of times already. I just didn't go for it. Kaswusch. This is all. Yeah, as you can see, he has like really strong spells. But so does the Dragon Lord. The Dragon Lord, he has really strong spells. The problem is he has this stupid foot dragger. I hate those skills. Oh, he also attacks multiple times. Oh wow, he attacks 3 times. Oh, go up. Nice. Yeah, I feel like he would have been done if he didn't have the foot dragger. Okay. Let's just turn invisible and go through all of it. Like always. So yeah, the information on getting these is kinda horrible. Same with what I said with the information about the game itself. There's a mimic. Never mind. Oh yeah, also I can hand in a couple of mini medals. I didn't do that off screen. The steady recovery does so much. Wait, does the Dragon Lord not have steady recovery? Oh, he doesn't. obtained a mini medal. Doesn't have... Wait. Didn't I give him something with... Oh no, he needs 50 points more on this. There's steady recovery. Might as well just go for this the more I level him, I guess. But we got another mini medal. I collected quite a bunch during my grind. So I might have enough for the next item. I didn't actually check how many I got. There's the well. There's an item there. Do I want that item? I feel like I want that item. Just because I can. How do I get there though? Yeah, actually, how do I get there? Doesn't matter, I guess. Also, I should at least fight everything here that I haven't fought yet, like these guys. Because then, at least when I check the lore page, or the... What's it actually called? The journal page. I can see what monsters to find in this gate. Because that was a thing I kind of messed up by just going through everything very fast. It's just the fact that I do not know what monsters to find in what gates. What do we have here? Look at this guy. Jesus. Kinda want to fight him just to have him in the index. You're in the way, sir? Oh wow, rude. Okay. Let's see how this. Oh yeah, he doesn't like that. He's a dragon type. Dragons don't like it when the enemy buffs. Break wind? What does that do? Okay. Oh. Oh. Well. Does he always attack twice? That makes him... Okay, I see. It starts to make him more valuable than I thought he would. Like here he gains 27 HP, but no MP, no other stats. Like he's basically maxed out except for HP. So that means even his speed is maxed out. Okay. Do I want to fight this guy? I feel like I want to fight him. Look at him. He looks kind of awesome. Dragon looks like you're trying to assemble Exodia. Oh, that's the Baramos zombie. Oh, I need that one for a special breed. Also, hello, Flame. A lovely Monday to you. Assemble the Exodia. You need to have this guy to get the actual Baramos. Why are you on a hand? Oh, you mean the area? That's a good question. Can I get this one? Let's try once. Let's try to get him once. But he's probably even stronger than the previous one I tried to capture. Yeah, 4% again. Oh my god. I do kind of want to get this one though, even though it will be hard. Can I go for this? Depends on how strong he is. Oh. He does a double hit on everyone and he attacks multiple times with the strongest breath. Good thing that guy's immune to it. Let's try that again. Yeah, I actually like this biome because this biome always looks like really eerie and... Oh, he's full already. Eerie and creepy. So you have this thing with the hand. That's the same thing in Dragon Quest Builders too. I really like that. Come on, give me... No. This is an issue I have when you have only 3 monsters, because then only 3 of them attack. No, I don't think so. The other problem is that I might kill him with that. Since my team is actually kinda flipping strong. Of course he misses. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Since he had a attention raise, he would actually have done more percentage. Oh, yeah, now I cannot capture him anymore. Shit. Oh well. Doesn't look like the team is strong. Oh yeah, true, he does actually do a decent chunk of damage. But yeah, let me show you when I press attack. Oh, they also do a co-op thing. Yep. Oh, he does have a lot of HP though. Jesus, he has a lot. Okay, never mind. I didn't kill him immediately. Checks again. Okay, let me try something here. I still have... How come I only have 2 leaves? But I bought some. I think I bought like... multiple... Oh, did I bought... Oh, I bought this stuff. I bought the wrong thing. Me not smart. Oh, I cannot scout. I'm stupid. Me not smart. At all. Jesus. He does 999 damage, that is so good. But this guy has a lot. I wish I could actually... That's what that does, okay. I wish I could actually still try to capture him. Kinda want this guy. Since again, one of the very special breeds is this guy. Oh, you need him. Oh, I gained a mini medal from him as well. Interesting. Who are you? Oh, it's one of these guys. Get away from me. Oh, you guys are obnoxiously annoying. Okay. I get it. I need to beat the living crap out of you. Oh no, he does that shit again. Balls. Yep. Oh, I didn't like this. Yeah, I did him. The funny thing is, when they do the selflessness, they take all the damage that one of the others might take. But now he gets hit 4 times. It's so funny. Immediately gets obliterated. We definitely need to get steady recovery on him. But for that I would need... Xenoverse 3 got finally announced. I don't even know if I know anything about the first 2. Xenoverse? I only know Xenoblades or whatever it was called. What exactly is Xenoblades? Xenoverse? Oh, Dragon. Ooh, okay, that's good. Let me actually turn invisible to get past this. Even though I feel like I'm kinda out of the entire Dragon Ball thing. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Oh, look at this guy. I kinda want to fight him to know that he's here. Oh, and then it has a character creator. I always love when you have such a big universe, and then you can still create your own character in it. Because usually in these kind of brawlers, you just pick one of them, or depending on the story thing, you get forced to play one. And then you have to go through it. Can you stop this selflessness bullshit? And then you go through the entire game with that one. Meanwhile, I love it when you have a character creator. Where can you create your own characters? That was a really good thing in... what was it called? Soul Calibur? I love that. When you could create your own one. Oh, and two, you could choose between a couple of the races, but then you would still, for example, need to play all the Saiyan. Or do you mean it also had a character creator where you could create one? Jesus, my throat is killing me today. There's the well. Is there some items around? Oh, it was the races you could choose for the character. Okay. Yeah, man, I might need to get my hands on that then. I love the old Budokai games. Dragon Ball, Budokai. Get out of the way. You're right where I want to go. That one was really fun. With the fixed normal attack strings, okay. But you could still create your own set of special moves. Oh, that's fun. I mean, I love, like I said, I love when you can create your own character in these kind of universes. It's a little bit weird, usually, that you get, like, your character and then you have special attacks that are from the series. So basically, you have the discus attack from Kirin on your character. It's weird. It was 3 or 4 supers, 1 ultimate and transformation. Oh, okay. I mean, it is a Dragon Ball game, you definitely have to have your transformations. That was one of the biggest things in Dragon Ball. One of the funnest things was just like, oh yeah, you have your character, it's pretty strong, but now you transform and he's even stronger. Hello, Ate the Monkey. A lovely Monday to you. Love to see you. Smoked meat. Yeah, we should be able to finish this game today, I feel like. Unless there's, of course, more after this. But I doubt that. Transformations were race specific. Yeah, I mean, that is a given. Cannot turn Super Saiyan 4 as a Namian. Or whatever you call them. I wonder how deep this one is. Oh yeah, this one is 29 floors deep. Jesus. It took me until actually grinding for this game that I realized you can actually see the amount of floors on the map. Because I'm stupid. An Xenoverse. Should I get rid of the poison? I can get rid of the poison by fighting, but there's no one here. Let's fight this guy then. It looks so weird. I hate that he does that. I really do. About 70% off as well. Oh, maybe I need to get that afterwards. After stream. 70% off is always, like, worth it. I really should have maxed out the steady recovery skill first. Oh, the slime still gets speed? Yeah, the giant ape is actually cool. I like that. One of the Budokai games did let you fight with as one of the apes in the... What did I want it to do? Brain, please. Let's let you fight as one of them in a special scenario. That was kind of fun. Same with when you play Hyrule Warriors in the Definite Edition and you can play as Ganon. That's so much fun. Oh, you couldn't play one yourself? That's a little bit of a shame in my opinion. It's always so fun when you have like a mechanic where you play the big guy. Breathe fire into my... Oh, should probably not burn down your whole... You know what? You should. Just burn everything. Maybe 3 will change that? Yeah, true. I need to play Hyrule Warriors again. That game is so flipping fun. But then again, I need to play the One Piece game that is in that style. I forgot that I bought it. What do we have here? Money. Love money. Even though I feel like at this point 1,000 is nothing. I think I have like almost 200k. Devil's Kings for PS2? I need to check into that. But then again, if I go for PS2 games, I definitely can just play Dynasty Warriors. There's a couple of them. With proper online multiplayer, yeah. Since there is Hyrule Warriors, but that's only local multiplayer, and oh my god, is that fun. That is really, really fun in multiplayer. I can definitely see that Muso games might be incredibly fun in multiplayer. I wonder why they never do that. It's probably because there's so many enemies. I don't know. Oh, Devil Kings is more iconic? Might give that a try, because I don't think I've heard of that. Oh, I want to fight this guy. I never tried those. Like Samurai Warriors, I've never played, and Fate Extella, I heard the name, but that's about it, pretty much. But I definitely need to play more of these. Create your own character? Oh, that's always good, I love that. Yeah, Dynasty's Chinese. Oh, Devil King's more in the anime direction. Okay, then I definitely... No, shit. I forgot to turn myself invisible again, and now he knows that I'm here, so he keeps bothering me. Get away from me! Varus is just the romance of the Three Kingdoms. Oh, okay. It's called Zengu. Oh, that's that one. Okay, I know that name. Yeah, I always wanted to play that. I don't know why I never did. Yeah, I need to check into that. Even if they are like never released in any European or American areas, usually you have fan translations. And nowadays they're pretty good. Like even this one here is normally was Japanese only, and this is a fan translation that I'm playing. There's a little bit weirdness here and there, and like I said, the fact that you have basically no English information in this game when you try to find special breeds and so on, it is kind of hard. But other than that, it is pretty decent. Oh, the Japanese has even more character. See, that is something I hate. It's the same with when the original Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 released. Or not 2, it was Kingdom... No, it was 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 with... where you don't even fight all the Heartless. Not the Heartless, the Nameless. I forgot what the English term was. Oh, okay, like the combo system more. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to give that a try. See, this is something why I, for example, love when they do remakes of games like these, because then they usually add in the content also for the West. Heartless should be... No, Heartless is the normal enemies. I mean the other ones. The other faction. The bosses in that game. Yeah, that's one of the normal. I don't mean the normal ones, I mean the other ones that get created when there's like a really strong-willed person that turns into a Heartless. Yeah, the 13 guys, I think, weren't they like nameless or something? I forgot. Oh, a mini medal, nice. Heartless, Kingdom Hearts, yeah. And there they had the same, like in the second game, in the like Western release, you could not fight all of them. There was the game in between, Chain of Memories, which where you fight a couple of them. And in the second game, you can refight all of them in the Japanese version. Yeah, the Organization 13. Yeah, and in the Japanese version, you can fight all 13 of them. While in... Yeah, the nobodies. While in the... Let's fight this guy. While in the Western version, you can only fight like 5 of them. Oh, what is this? He's faster than me. Look at this. Hopefully they changed that with the version where you have multiple of the games. I forgot what the version is called, but the Steam release basically. They added all these fights and so on, and more modes and so on. Like, that version is so flipping good. Get wrecked, old man. What do you have? Blade, Blunter, Guard Scroll. I have no clue what that skill is. Oh, it's a mimic. Oh boy. It's a mimic. That's good though. They usually drop mini medals. I really like the design of the nobodies. They were really good. I mean, I overall like the entire design of the games. They're so good. Even though I was kind of disappointed in the story in the... What was it? 3 or 4? I don't even remember what the one for the PS5 was. PS4, I mean. Jesus, I'm even mixing up the Sony consoles by now because there's just so many of them. Not gonna lie, there's way too much. I've yet to see any different enemy around here. All the same. And I'm already 6 floors in. Let's head north then. Oh, there's an item I didn't see because it's hidden behind this little bone structure here. Special medicine was... I think that's the one that heals the most. Except for, of course, the stuff that heals you completely. But I think it heals like 240. Which at this point is not really that much. These areas are big as well. Where's that well? I can only leave it normal. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. Thank you. And I love sneezing. Feels so nice afterwards. Nothing here. No items, no nothing. It's a lot of these guys around. Never sneeze that hard. I wouldn't even know how that works. How do your muscles hurt from sneezing? You have to really go into that, huh? The chest, it might be a mimic. But that would even be better, because that would mean another mini-medal. Yeah, I don't imagine it being fun when it hurts from sneezing. No, it's not a mimic. It's money. Money. Yum. Muscles cramping up? Oh. Oh. It would go away when you stretch, but it doesn't. Ew, that sounds awful. I'm glad I never have that. Anything here? There's something over there. Can I just go there? No. Oh, there's another chest though. Give me that chest. Unless it's a mimic. Yeah, right. Everyone is playing that game. Even I would probably play it if it wouldn't be just way too overexpensive for the playtime you get out of it. But it is incredibly adorable. I really find it absolutely cute. There's the well. It's just your typical... like, seriously, you could say it's like Death Stranding, just cute. Yeah, it is kind of like that. It is basically just your typical third-person shooter, with the exception that... let's fight this guy. With the exception that you need to do this weird hacking during the fight. It is kind of weird. Oh my god. This is a bad team. Oh my god, this is a bad team. Yeah, and it's also with these robots as well. It is, like, that kid is incredibly cute. Even though she's also just an AI. But that is what makes this thing so so adorable. Jesus, that stupid dragon. She looks creepy? I don't think so. I think she looks cute as heck. Here's the counter thing, right? Yeah, that is so annoying. What the flip do I do now? I think to get rid of this guy, because I had to fight this one before, I need to use the thing... this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, spell is sealed. That is the thing I want. Because then you cannot do the selflessness thing. Oh, he can't even hit himself out of confusion, really. Yeah, now everyone is defending, because as long as this counter is standing, they cannot attack him. It is so annoying. And then he zaps your MP. Thankfully, he only has 2. How long are you being confused? Counter is still going, Jesus. Oh, finally out of confusion. The kid is kind of creepy. I mean, you're not wrong there. Well, no, the special medicine is the 120. It's not even a good one. If you think yourself is creepy. Oh no, he counts. Oh, it's sealed. Thank God it's sealed. Yeah, definitely. I agree. God, this stupid counter holds forever. Oh, that's a nice... Oh, it missed though. Oh, the counter is gone. Now I need to reseal him so he cannot use counter again. Seems kind of weird. I mean, I still watch anime. Fellow sealed. Correct. Finally I can attack him again. I also tried to get this guy, but it's so unbelievably hard to get him, especially since I have no information, no real information on how to get him. Because apparently you need to combine 2 metal king slimes, but I had 2 metal king slimes and combined them, and it didn't do shit. Yeah, I also mainly watch YouTube. But before that, I definitely watched a lot of anime. Yeah, same. I watched so much more. Too many weeps making wrong ideas about it. Oh, hell yeah. Jesus. This guy is so tough. Gee. Oh yeah, I definitely need to watch the entire Digimon thing again. Like, seriously. All of it. Heal me, good sir, with that ugly haircut. Thank you. So many Digimon animes you've not watched? Yeah. I need to binge watch the entire thing. Like all the series, the movies, especially the movies. That's so good. Just fought. Nah, I haven't fought this guy yet. Understandable. That guy is kinda ugly. I already had that one? When the fuck did I have such an ugly guy? To be fair, it might not be for everyone. I feel like most people nowadays wouldn't even like the original series, even though I absolutely love it. I'm not even halfway there. This gate is ginormous. I want to fight this guy? I feel like I do not want to fight this guy. He only drops seeds anyway, and I barely ever use them. I only watched the first 2. Yeah, like I said, oh, this guy I haven't fought yet. Like I said, most people would think they're pretty outdated nowadays. Yeah, the thing with the towers, I think, is the 3rd season? Or is that, no, that's the 2nd season, right? Even I keep mixing them up because I haven't seen them in ages. All the movies in the main season until Data Squad? Oh, okay. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I also watched back then, because that was in the German TV, that's why. Yeah, the one with the motorcycles was where I was like, what the fuck is even this? That was dumb. That was really dumb. It's like, yeah, I like the card battles, they're kind of nice and interesting, I guess. But overall, the story was way more interesting with the Egyptian mystery in the background. I liked that way more. Yeah. I saw a video recently about the recent tournaments and so on the recent meta on those cards. That shit is so fucked up. Lots of people gave up, yeah. It is so weird, like, the card game became so really specific in some situations. You had to build a deck, like, you had to know your enemy would use this deck, so you have to counter the deck with these kind of cards and this meta, and this... Jesus, I just want to play a game and not, like, make that my entire life. Yeah, exactly. Things like these, that's so dumb. Yeah, I can definitely see people go way more into things like Magic the Gathering. Is that a... This is a flipping archdemon. I can scout archdemons here? Yeah. Yeah, I actually saw a lot of that as well. Like I said, I watched a video about the recent kind of tournaments and so on. It is kind of crazy. But it is still going, like, very strong. The entire thing is, like, still really, really popular. Let's see here. That is an archdemon, isn't it? And a killing machine. Okay. Hello, Arts. A lovely Monday to you. Even in Magic the Gathering, you can see something sequencing and progress. Yeah. True, true. MTG can also be, like, really complicated. But I feel like it's not as specific as Yu-Gi-Oh! In that regard. I mean, to be fair, I don't play in either, but just saying it feels that way. No, there's nothing else here. Couldn't get past the tutorial bots. Ouch. Yeah. I did play, I don't even know which one I played back then. It has been a couple of years, so it must be one of the older ones. I had a lot of fun with that one, though. I need to find out which one that was, though. The most boosted deck, and you explain, and you would still... Yeah. To be fair, aren't all these card games like that? I know that there's also the Digimon card game, which is really, really specific in that regard. I need to get rid of the poison. I see Hazard play that all the time, and I have no clue what he's doing. Poison. Sacrificing your cards. But isn't that usually like the... I mean, you have to be a little bit lucky, I guess, but usually that is one of the strongest ones, isn't it? Also, where the flip is that well? Did I miss that? Oh yeah, the Pokemon trading card game is actually easy to understand and pretty good. I have to agree on that one. Isn't there also the online one? I think there was an online one I haven't tried yet. Special medicine, smoke meat. Because I played the one for the Game Boy back then, and that was mighty fun. No, I know, but to make them stronger in general. Still require you to understand the deck you want to plan, so yeah. Yeah, maybe. Just go with an aggressive deck. I have to go to the west, huh? Yeah, I feel like the whole trading card game thing is really, really expensive, which is one of the reasons why people love the games, the video games, because there you obviously don't have to use real money to get all the cards. Oh, you have to buy from resellers and import. Yeah, that's usually really expensive. Yeah, I'm also bad at building strategies for these kind of games. That is why I don't play them, I just watch other people play it. Yeah, true. I mean, you kind of want to flaunt your cards, you know? If you have really rare cards, you want to flaunt them, so you put them in there, even if they're not good cards, but they look good. I totally understand that. I would do the same. It's the same in video games where, oh, this armor... It's absolute dog shit, but it looks so flipping good, I want it. Oh, I don't need to go up here. There's the well. Yeet. Jesus, that was one floor. And then you have this, which has no other exits. What is this? This is so weird. I like the fact that I can get archdemons here. Most championships have reward that ain't worth their deck. Yeah. Yeah, that's also so weird. I saw that with the Yu-Gi-Oh video. Like, some of the people gain cards there that are, like, they cannot even use them in their deck, and so they have to reuse, or they have to use an entire different deck just to use these cards that they win. Yeah, it is really expensive. Do I have to go north here again? I hate this area. I like the ones with the poison more because then I can go over easier. It is really expensive. Like back when I did still buy cards, I did buy a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh cards when the normal season was around. And a couple of Pokemon cards, but dang, that shit was expensive. Yeah, digitally is like way easier. Oh, Mimic. The problem with playing with them physically is also when you have your like standard deck that you always use, these cards get used up. So they wear down. Digitally is definitely the better way to go. Should get back into one of these though. Another mini medal. Sometimes playing a trading card game can be fun. Maybe I should get this stupid trading card selling simulator thing that was like a hype for a while. It was really weird. I don't understand what people had about this, where you can open your own cards and so. It was weird. Why was everyone so hyped about this shit? It was a thing again where every second streamer I know would play it. There's just food around. Since the price was consistent? Oh, okay. And there's an actual tournament that you can do from home. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like, digitally is way easier and better in that regard. Yeah. Yeah, definitely the issue, since yeah, you have like a steep player base at the beginning when everyone starts this thing, but then it starts to decline and you only have the really, I mean, it's kind of like the same for every type of MMO, I would say. Yeah, it only has 260 right now and it started with 26k. Yeah, exactly. It has like a really high starting thing and then it declines and then you only have the hardcore people in there. And so that is the problem. And like I said, that's the same problem with MMOs, where when you want to have new players, it is not beginner friendly, you know? You cannot get new people because they get scared away by the existing community. And your cards? What the fuck? I mean, you said multiple times that you're not good with your parents, but I can see why. Oh, there's something I want. What the hell are yours? The non-existent endgame within 2 days. Yeah, I mean, the problem with that is that people think when a new MMO comes out that they have as much content as an existing MMO, and that is just impossible financially. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Like, people go in there and thinking like, oh yeah, this has as much content as World of Warcraft. That is absolutely flipping impossible. Stop being in my head. I mean, I'm just stating the facts, and pretty much every decent player knows this. This is why most normal players stay away from modern MMOs. Fuck. Oh, what did I do there? I fucked that one up. I mean, I'm not counting normal games for that, I'm just counting MMOs for that. Because MMOs are a different kind of genre in that sense. Give me points. Of course not. I really need to grind this guy to level 50 or something to get the 50 points. I don't think I will get that in here. There's more of these weird guys. No, Lost Ark was already lost before it started. Not gonna lie. That was already failing from the get-go. The problem with these MMO companies is that they exactly know what they're doing. They basically promise the world, get all the player base, earn a shit ton of money from it, and then they just leave the market because they already know that they got all the money they needed. And if they drop the project, they basically lose nothing from it. And they do that all the time. It will happen again. Like every modern MMO does this. Yeah, it gets updates, but not from the original developer. That project was sold. It was basically, it started, I think the first one to start this shit was LucasArts with the... Oh, what was it called? The Old Republic. Made a shit ton of money at the beginning, and then they sold it and made it a free-to-play game. It's still going, by the way. I would even consider that one of the better ones. But most of these projects fail from the get-go. It is ridiculous how many of them actually fail. Well, fail for the one that actually gets the project afterwards, because the initial company made a shit ton of money out of it. Oh yeah, 14. Final Fantasy 14. 14 is actually one of the good ones. It's one of the staples that keeps on the market. We'll play if you want to experience the story. Yeah, the problem with the story is, though, you rush through it so hard with the levels that you cannot enjoy the story. It was different when the game came out, but now it's, like, really stupid. Do I fight you? Ah, fuck it, let's fight you. Give me a decent weapon if I beat you. I mean, if you want to have a good gameplay experience, don't play MMOs. That is a simple fact. If you want a good gameplay experience, you don't play MMOs. MMOs are not meant for good gameplay. MMOs are meant for mediocre gameplay that holds you in the game. We're not talking about Terra again because I will get sad. That is one of the was one of the very few exceptions, because that game was so much fun. God, that was good. So bunch of buttons and nah. Light and Soul also had great gameplay? Okay. I can't say I ever tried that. Direct, give me a good weapon. What do you have? Wizardly Whip. Okay, who of my monsters can even use a whip? Isn't the whip also a weapon that turns the normal attack into an AoE? Can you even... Can I check the items themselves and then see who can... No, because I cannot see the weapon there. Can you carry whips? No. You? No. How about you? Also no. Okay. My main 3 monsters can't even wear whips. Never mind then. Say exactly what part, yeah. Yeah, that is exactly the thing. Like, MMOs are, or the quote-unquote classic original MMOs are with rotations. So you basically always know which hit you will do when. So it's more like hitting your... Oh, there's a lot of items, okay. It's more like hitting your rotations than actually playing the game. Open world is completely pointless, since you're... Once you're done with the story. Yeah. The rest is max level and equipment grinding, yep. Yeah, World of Warcraft has more random... I mean, nowadays it has more random factors. Nowadays it also has a lot of movement where you cannot stay in one place all the time. But back then, I don't know. Most of the fights were literally just do your rotation. I still liked it though, like the earlier... Or the default game and the earlier expansions. I really played a shit ton out of it. But nowadays, I don't know. Do I want that? Yeah, Fireball. Or the Nova Explosion. No, what was that? Magic Explosion? Frost. There was the Frost Nova, I think. I don't even remember shit anymore about that. Arcane Explosion? Yeah, it was Arcane, okay. I only played the... Oh my god, what is it actually called? The Thief? No. Yeah, I don't know the English classes, because that game, I played that so long ago that I only played that in German. The Rogue, my god, yeah, that is... I should have gotten to that name, actually. But yeah, I only played the Rogue, like that was my main class. I tried to play a couple of other classes, but I never had as much fun with them as with the Rogue. Oh, flippin' heck. Yeah. Oh, I mean, we're not talking about the fucking translation, because that game was so stupid. I absolutely hated the fact that they had to translate absolutely flipping everything, including the names. That was so flipping dumb. Yes. Oh god. Yeah, that literally was things that shouldn't have been translated. Oh my. I mean, I don't know how far they are with Terra 2. I might give Terra 2 a try. But I don't think it will even be as remotely be as good as the first one. I don't think I will ever meet another awesome MMO like Terra. I will forever cry after this game. It was just the MMO that I played. Only halfway there. Where's the next well? Terra was funky. I absolutely loved that game so much. I mean, until the point where they... how do I open the map? Until the point where they had that stupid update that re-rolled the beginning and so on. After that it became kinda shit. It's having the longest normal attack range because why not? Yeah, exactly. Also the fact that you have this tiny little girl behind a shield that's bigger than her and keeps blocking the biggest monsters was just hilarious. God, I love that game. There's private servers, you know, I tried them. They all have this stupid thing where it's like, oh yeah, only the end content is like really interesting, so here you have an item that brings you to max level and everything in between is useless anyway. Grind was too ridiculous though. No, I liked it. I really, really liked it. I mean, the Nexus grind back when I played it was a little bit annoying, I would say. But God, it was a good game. And the story was actually really, really decent. Again, until they did this weird thing with where they changed the island, the tutorial island, and changed it to this weird sequence with the kids that never had any relevance anymore later. It was really weird. The NG factor for weapons, having to see it unsealed. Yeah, I mean, that was the money-making thing. So you had to use these scrolls and you had to buy them from the cash shop or for ridiculous sums in-game or from events or so on. Can I take you on? Sure, why not? Give me another weapon. Give me a decent one. I mean, I guess the other one is decent, but it's a web so I can use it. Give me the... Oh, fuck. Gosh darn it. This guy again. Oh yeah, I still also have the physical one that I bought on Amazon, where you had a lifetime 10-player thing, and you didn't need to buy the in-game thing for a month. Oh shit, this might direct me. Yep. I hate this guy, he's strong as heck. Does so much damage. That slime has damage half, all damage halved. He has so much damage. That stupid light boss? Which one? Oof. This guy's so strong. Get stupid. The one that had to move, eat light more and more until your screen was black and you just died. I don't think I remember that. Oh boy, this guy is dead. That was before all the Nexus stuff. Then I should actually know this. Huh. Can't remember that one. Go, standby team! Oh, my standby team's actually not that strong though. I didn't give them weapons. I should change that. Okay, he's immune to that. He's also immune to that. This is annoying. I hate the fact that he can use super high tension because that makes him so unbelievably strong. Might actually beat this guy. As long as he doesn't hit the metal slime. That metal slime has a lot of evasion. Yeah, that is a one-hit kill if he does the 100 tension. Yeah, I should have given the Metal Slime King a weapon. Wisdom restored, okay. Yeah, he doesn't do that much damage. But again, his evasion is really great. Having lots... Oh, some people, yeah, had to pick up the HP bubbles. That was actually really fun. Yeah, the Lancer blocking while the Warrior was more about the iframes, yeah. I like both actually, I tried both. I preferred the Lancer, but I definitely see the appeal to both of them. Warrior was fun as well. Oh, he does that again. Yeah, true. Oh, this might end bad. He will probably not hit this guy most of the time, but when he does, he will probably obliterate him. Because he only has 88 HP. Fuck your super high tension. Oh, there we go. He actually beat him. Give me a decent weapon for flip's sake. Miracle Maze. Okay, that one might actually be usable. Since you played Berserker, you were screwed from the get-go. What? Oh yeah, because everyone is dead. What am I doing here? I need to heal. Can't believe he actually beat this one. That's just because of the metal slime. That's why I want the upgraded version of this guy, but for some reason I can't. I don't know why. Berserker was the worst PvP class. I don't know, when I started playing the game, people actually liked Berserker in PvP. I was never that much of a PvP person to begin with, so I wouldn't know. Oh, that's a fake well. The fake well can... Oh, what the hell is this guy? Oh, okay, if you had someone to keep them still. Basically, distract them. Touching pick was slow and telegraph. Yeah, okay, you could probably see it from miles away, yeah. Enemies here actually give decent XP. I mean, that was also a thing with other games like World of Warcraft, where when you have a mage or something, you have your spells that take forever. The stronger the spell, the longer the casting time. What is this Frankenstein monster looking thing? Oh, is that Atlas? Is that just a random Atlas? Presence of Mind instant, guaranteed Pro Blast. Yeah, okay. It is an Atlas! There's a random Atlas here. That is like a super boss in the old Dragon Quest games. Or guaranteed crit Pyroblast, yeah. Yeah, maybe I don't know, maybe I just sucked in PvP. Because I usually was really bad in PvP. Unless it was a battleground where you would like the capture the flag thing, or the... I actually don't know how they were all called, but I really like those. But the direct arena PvP, yeah, that was not my shit. So, random Atlas. I cannot get over the fact that you just randomly get an Atlas there. All PvP was super unbalanced. Oh yeah, like the... What was the thing called? Storm something? Where a battleground could take 8 hours or something? That was ridiculous. Mages just killing top geared warriors with level 1 crossbow because they just could get close. Yeah. That is very true. I mean, that's why they did balance it, and they had all these seasons. Alterac Valley, yeah, that one. Alterac. Oh god. The long battleground. Yeah, that is the one. And the same thing actually happened to the Elder Scrolls online. Yeah, Alterac was really fun. But there in Elder Scrolls at the beginning it was the same. You would basically join a battleground for like an hour or two and battle around, and then you were done for the day. So you logged off and then you came back 8 hours later and it was still the same battleground with the same people in there. It was ridiculous. Get away from me. Yeah, it was a war. It was literally a war. You could actually strategize and such. It was really fun. Yeah, run past each other and just race who's fast enough. Yeah, exactly. I hated that they changed that. Because back then you couldn't just go to the boss and beat him. He would wreck you. You had to actually do all the things to make him weaker. No, Blizzard definitely changed that. Like I said, you could not go to the boss before. He would wreck you. You would actually take all the resources so you could create the things to... the ballista and so on. Only the 2 bunkers? Nah, I feel like back then you had to do way more than the 2 bunkers. But yeah, it was way more fun when the whole thing started. Oh yeah, summon elemental. I can scout a dark dragon here just like that? What? It wasn't necessary, okay. I can actually just get a black dragon here. And a soul spawn. Wow, that is crazy. I think I can get really crazy things with a black dragon. I think you need the black dragon for... to get Rugius yourself. Maybe I should do that at some point. And that's what I mean, if I would attack them... Yeah, look at the XP they drop. That's what I mean, if I would try to attack them to lower their health, I would wreck them too much, so I need to capture them from the get-go. I mean, I could try. Let's try to get one. Should also buy all the better meat I can. Let's see here. How much do... Oh my god, this is nothing! This really is nothing! Oh, there we go. I love it when you get a 13% chance drop. That is so good. But then again, I also had, when I was grinding... to get my monsters that I have now. Oh, there's a... How do I get there fast without him despawning? Could just as much lose a... Yeah, exactly. I had that when I was grinding. I had a 99.7% and I lost. And he despawned. Fuck! Oh, more meaty treats. That's pretty good though. That was so devastating. Like, I was like, oh yeah, this one is in the back. 99.7. Easy. And it failed. Oh, this is so good. I love this. Pedal to the metal. I love. Oh yeah, I'm still invisible. Now we're going for all the liquid metal slimes. Because I can. Got 3 of them, and I surprised them. Delicious. That's 30,000 experience right there. Oh, so he can also attack only once. I hate that. Yep, 30,000. That's a level up. You get 16 points. Let's go for this one. Because I don't need the decelerate guard just yet. I do need that steady recovery though. That's such a lucky floor here. Really good. Oh, another surprise attack. Lovely. That's another 20k. I hate how much percentages work sometimes. I'm actually surprised that I got that 10% or that 13%. Because usually that really fucks up. Like when I have the channel gamble on and it's 50-50 and I gamble 10 times in a row and lose. Yeah, that is exactly how it works. It is really dumb. That's why I'm always glad when it's like a 13% or 20 or something and I hit it. Yeah, same. Same. I have the same issue where I would lose 90% of all the time. I don't know why. It's not how 50-50 works, you know? But apparently it does. Could also probably try to get more normal metal slimes here. Because if you... Oh, I think I hit the normal metal slime, didn't I? I did. Ah, okay, let's capture them. Because capturing metal slimes is really easy when you have a team like this. Because one hit already does, yeah, this much. Which is pretty good. So with that we have a male metal slime. And combining two normal metal slimes give you a liquid metal slime. And if you combine two liquid metal slimes that have high enough... Oh, I hate when they flee. Oh, are all of them fleeing? Oh. And if two liquid metal slimes combined have enough offset, reading offset, you will get Metal Slime King. And apparently I need to have a high enough offset for the Metal Slime Kings when I combine them to get the Kaiser thing. But apparently I didn't have that yet. Yeah, and as you can see, the more you have, the more difficult it is to get them. There it is! There it is! I knew it! I flipping knew it! There's the 93 fail. There it is. It is so weird. Of course, when I get the 13% hit, I get the 93% miss. It's so stupid. Fuck off, bot. Yes, yes it is. And I hate it. It's an overlong tutorial. But here's the thing, it is a tutorial. That is important. People don't understand how important it is to actually level your character, to learn how to play your class. We had that with, when I played World of Warcraft actively back then, we had this guy who had a druid, like a tank, and we would call him E-Bear, because he bought his bear on eBay. And he couldn't play shit. He didn't know how his entire class worked at all. Yeah, exactly. This is what I mean. Like, even Final Fantasy has that issue. When you play Final Fantasy nowadays, you level so fast with your class that you basically are unable to learn it. And I hate that. That's not how this should work. It's just like, oh yeah, our newest content is the best, so you have to play that one, so you have to get fast through the old and boring content. that we don't like anymore. I hate that. I just hate that. It is stupid. Also, stop fleeing. I need that XP. Well, technically I don't need it, because all my monsters are maxed out in stats anyway, other than HP. Still, I want to see that number go up. Yeah, exactly. Why is that a thing, actually? That is one of the reasons why I usually tend to return to old games, because fuck this modern stuff. Modern games suck. Modern gaming sucks. Yeah. Yeah, the gear is useless, everything plays differently. Yeah, exactly. Why? Why is that necessary? I feel like the entire leveling process is also part of it, you know? Especially the grind. This is why I find this monster here, the dragon... Can you not miss? Thank you. The dragon... What's it called, actually? The Dragon Lord, my god. Why I find him so disappointing, because his stats are underwhelming for the amount of time I had to put into it. And he misses. Fuck you. This is so dumb. Capture that stupid slime, for fuck's sake. Thank you. It's another male. That is so annoying. I need females. How else am I supposed to combine them? So now we have to do stupid thing again, where we do the Pretty Boy magazine. So we only get females. Bloop, bloop. It's one of the reasons why I still like Final Fantasy 11. Oh yeah, 11 is actually good in that regard. I hear that a lot, actually. I never tried the game myself. But I definitely like that. Especially when you have gear that is really hard to get, and you can still keep it for a really, really long while. 81 and it's a fail? Oh my god. I swear to god. This game is mocking me. Don't try retails. Horizon 9. Very good private server using the old area. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean retails as in the private server. Okay, there we have a female. No cash out pay or anything. Oh, that is always good. Isn't the original server still running? Isn't it something like with RuneScape? Oh, that is the official. Okay, yeah, then never mind. Got it. Yeah, I was saying, like, it's the same thing as with classic RuneScape, where they have the old thing running. No, that wasn't RuneScape. What was the other one that had, like, the really, really old thing that was running as long as the other thing is running, because it's so small that you can just run with it? There's a couple of them, I think. Why am I still grinding levels? I do not need levels. I only gain like a couple of HP at best. Oh, I do get skill points though. Never mind. I do need skill points. Oh, number of monsters are decreasing, so I have 1 or 2 more chances. So I should try to get another female metal slime. To get... need this one. To combine them. So the private server has a bigger population than the official? Okay. Ah, okay, because they merged. Meaty treats. Yep. I see that all the time, where older games or older MMOs get merged together, just literally get bought up by GamerGo and GamerGo's shit. There we go, I have all the female metal slimes I need. That was probably the last one anyway. 300 people, Horizon can go over 2,000 during prime time. Oh, okay. I mean, I like it when these kind of private communities are still going strong. The only problem is when you try to get into it yourself, it's kind of hard to do. Phoenix still holds everything, just that they merged servers to have some popularity. Yeah, that's also, like I said again, there's games that do that. What did I get? Oh, probably something. There's some games that do that, where they just merge the servers. Then there's other ones where they sell because it doesn't run anymore. Yeah, I read that a couple of times, that 11 is kind of hard to get into. But when you do, it's kind of good, from what I've read. I fought these guys. Do I want to fight this guy down here? No, he's the one that gives me the random seats again, right? That I never use? Yeah, it's that one. Nah. Let's ignore that guy. Oh, did this guy just disappear? Into thin air. Magic. Damn it, this flipping thing is so big. I'm at floor 21 out of 29. You're lucky. Did you start it on Horizon? Okay. They basically had free money printer Angie system. Okay. Sounds like a system issue though. What is that? What did that one do? Without that you would probably not have gotten far? Okay. Yeah, I always wanted to go into it, but then again it's an MMO and it needs so much time. There's the one. And I do not have time, you know? Always busy. Oh, you missed someone from the original server that was on that one? That's funny. Yeah, I mean, most MMOs do. And like I said, the problem with that is that most of the time it's only like really mediocre playtime or play fun. Basically just there to hold you there. It's a little bit... That was the biggest rhyme I had when I played World of Warcraft back then, where I would just play it because, oh, I paid for it, you know? Took you over 4 hours. Jesus. But at the same time, you could also say, like, where's that stupid well? You could also say, like, it feels really accomplishing when you do it, though. I remember back when Ragnarok Online was still a really populated thing, where you couldn't just do your main quest the way you wanted it to, with how it was with the private servers. You actually had to plan out how to do it, and not every quest was doable. It was actually kind of hard to do them. So you're kind of like in the way. Oh, thank you. Oh, group content and no save point? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. I remember things like these in Ragnarok as well. Where is that well? Yeah, Ragnarok Online was kind of fun back then. I cannot stand the game anymore, but back then it was really fun. Oh, there's another exit to the left. That music, yeah, I still have that somewhere on my playlist, a couple of their songs. That game was really, really good. And I tried to play on private servers, but it's just not the same. But that's because, again, the gameplay was actually secondary. It was the community, it was the people that you played with that made that game so great. So when I started on a private server, Yeah, you don't have the same community, and it was just different and not the same, and ugh, couldn't stand it. Oh, there's a chest there, though. Can I get there easy? Yeah, that is also hard to get into game. Totally. Tried a few times with friends. On a private server that had, yeah, something like that. Not a gigantic XP boost, but double is still kind of decent. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's also the problem with Ragnarok, in my opinion. You had to have a group for certain areas and fights. You could not do them alone at all. Even leveling would become a hassle at some point if you would try that alone. But it was a absolutely flipping good game. But alas, one of the reasons why I do not like playing MMOs is that they will eventually die out. Where is the well? Money was... Yeah, that's very true. You would get so few money from normal drops and you had to actually... I do not know how people actually made so much money, since even if you would get a really, really lucky drop like a card and you would try to sell that for copious amounts of money, you would also still need people that have that amount of money to pay them. I don't know where the money in that game even came from. There's the well. That guy's in the way. And you? Yum. I really like this area. I like the fact that you can get dark dragons here. That is so nice to combine. I feel like there's one or two special... There's no one here to fight. I fought everyone. How are we for... Oh yeah, I could heal. Grinded money for the tank to get a DD weapon, yeah. On paper, double damage. Was barely more than before. Yeah, I feel, yeah. Yeah, that was the thing. You actually would grind in a group just to get an equipment for one person in the group, because again, everything was kind of expensive and you don't get money in that game. Again, I don't know where the money came from. It was ridiculous. No, out of my way. We're getting close to the end here. Jesus, this dungeon is so flipping enormous. The group was decent. Like I said, the best way to play these games is to have a group to play it with. Wizard, Crusader, and full support Priest. Ooh. Priest was actually really hard to level back then. When you didn't have a group, it was almost impossible to level your Priest. What is that? That's confusion? Is that confusion? I think it's confusion. Doesn't do shit. Yeah, exactly. Or you were only good at killing undeads or something. But it was so specific that you could basically not really do anything else. It was so weird. Like, the game was... It was unbalanced, but it was fun unbalanced, if that makes sense. And I even watched the Ragnarok Online anime. That one is so unrealistic and shit. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. The flipping holy light of that priest does way more damage than in the actual game. In the game, you don't do shit with that skill. It's so dumb. Oh yeah, the respec thing would have been great. Yeah, there was no option at all, right? Because then you could at least use your priest to level up And then when you are actually max level or the level you want to be, you can respec and actually have the stats as healer / supporter. Yeah, only the reaching 99 and then rebirth. Yeah, exactly. It was still weird. But like I said, it was weird in a good way. Okay, we're at the last level. Oh, I can get Dark Drakes on this level? So if I have the beacon, I can teleport you. Let's fight to get rid of the poison, I guess. Good luck reaching that without a specific build, yeah. And even with the build it was hard. Yeah, exactly. It was a weird... I mean, at least with a priest. With other classes it was fine. Yeah, exactly. That is what I mean. Like, it was weird, but in a good way. It was really wonky. It was lovably wonky. Bloom. Okay, now we can move around without the poison. Ginormous room with absolutely nothing in it. Not even the healing stone or anything. I can't get over the fact that you can get Atlas here. Just like that, you can go and scout an Atlas. That's a secret super boss. How the flip. Even in Dragon Quest Builders, that is a boss. But yeah, now we can teleport here. Could play the knight normally, or if you had one specific sword, you went super high luck. Yeah, exactly. I mean, back then, a couple of other MMOs had the same kind of deal. Until they all patched and balanced all this shit, you know? Okay, let's try the boss here. Let's see how bad it is. Would have a chance to either damage or outright kill per hit, yeah. And with the luck stat, it would be lowered to almost 0, yeah. Yeah, the same was with Fly for Fun, back when I actually played that shit game. Where you would actually switch to a Jester, because the Jester you would still use a bow. The Jester was actually the yo-yo fighter, but you would use the bow, because the Jester had an additional 30% crit chance or something, and if you used the bow, you would get that crit and hit enemies from afar, and every time they get hit, they get knocked back, so they would never reach you because you crit so much. It was such a dumb tactic. This is the place, Stella. Oh yeah, rumbling. That is my brother, Misa. Wow, he is a ginormous black dragon. When a sage came out, Hocus Pocus being a spell that could do anything, could cast a high-level wizard spell, could give you a carrot, yeah, or could spawn an MVP in the zone and instantly kill you, yeah. Oh yeah, there was things like these. There was a lot of people abusing that shit, and it was hilarious. So it really has come to this. Just as the prophecy foretells of the two behemoths facing off with one another. Oh yeah, he is kinda big. This is it. There's no time left. I will weaken him as much as I am able to. At that point, you must finish him off. We must succeed at all costs, Zala. I'll just beat him like that. Oh my god, he actually looks kind of awesome. Oh, the private survey played and shut down. Yeah, yeah, it is the same. It's the fate for all the ones that are really low populated. He does look kind of awesome. Yeah, and they don't do anything with the P. I mean, just look at Ragnarok Online 2. That was shit. Oh, Miser Kane he's called. Okay. He's like a free type, free tile. Yeah, exactly. Just pay to win garbage. It is most curious slash. Most of these kind of MMOs end up like this, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, okay. Warcry does not exist. Okay, got it. Oh, he has 4 legs. I did not see that. Wow, that was a strong attack. Can I use Yggdrasil Doom? I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, same with the other ones. Yeah, technically there's only one. I agree. Most people would agree. Oh, they screwed that up before release? Yeah, okay. Like always. Ouch. You're a little bit too strong, dude. I forgot to give the Slimer weapon again. Jesus, this guy does tons of damage and hits multiple times per turn. That is a little bit crazy. Can you not do that, sir? I only have 1 leaf left. Because I was stupid and didn't buy the... I bought the wrong ones because I'm stupid. Oh, there we go. 3 hits. It is even named Ragnarok 3? Oh, really? Knuckle. Also hits everyone again. Oh, but it only hits once. I don't think I've ever played that. Okay, mobile crap games. Okay, yeah. Oh, of course, Foot Dragon. I hate that he has that. I hate that he missed. Oh, he done. Well, that was something. Didn't you say something about weakening him? I did all the work. I knew it. Finally. And he eats him. And then becomes 1. Or stronger, you know, the Dragon Ball thing. Oh, wow. I am Mysarugius, ruler of the darkness, and overlord of war and destruction. Can I breed this one? You really want a game like Ragnarok Online again? Funky things. But funky things that had a place, yeah. Dedicated supports and not healers with some buffs. Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's... I don't think we'll ever get something like that again, not gonna lie. It has been ages since I've awakened. Alas, I am reborn. With the power of the strongest monsters in existence. Now I must see to this tree and every... What? And every other tree's destruction within this world. Okay, he wants to destroy everything. Good plan. Why? Because he's evil, that's why. Supports of Nightmare to balance? Yes. Yes, they are. Do I fight you now, or...? Oh, I got schmecked. Well, he can't be that strong if he can't even kill a weakly human like me. Because I'm not the one fighting, I'm just a human. And now the 4 guys come up. Oh no, he. Zala, can you hear me? Is that Rugius? Yeah, it is. It is I, the tree of black. Oh no, it's the tree. I am using most of my remaining power to restrain. I hate this word, this name. Miser Rugius. Allow me to lend you some of my power as well, in order to restore your monsters. Miser has completely taken over Rugius' mind. You are the last remaining hope, child. Please, you must defeat Miser Rugius in order to save the both of them. The tried Augmentation, Evoker, and Dragonflight? Okay. So overpowered, it was nerfed into oblivion for a long time, yeah. Yeah, they're either OP or so weak they don't, no one plays them. Oh, I like the music. Can I do something like, buff my whole team's defense or something? Or something like this. This is good. Let's do that. How much is it? 5. Okay, it's not that good. I was... Oh, never mind. It's good enough. 800? I'll take that. Yeah, the bot is like that too. Yeah. 30 to 60%, Jesus. While also giving the healers almost infinite MP here. Oh. What the fuck is he doing? Oh wow, he is Illidan. That was an underwhelming. Time to check for food. It's usually in the fridge, you should check there. All the attacks so far are kinda underwhelming, not gonna lie. I expected a little bit more. Hey, I don't know, let's go with this again, and then if that is empty, because that was the last one, and he's still alive, I might as well try to seal his magic. That would be something. If I can. But yeah, the damage is kinda really good. Grand Nebula, okay. Oh, sound. Miracle of Stars. Is he supposed to be that weak? I feel like the previous form was actually more dangerous. Oh, he got everything up now. Okay, okay. That might be dangerous. He should have started with that. Let's try if I can use anti-magic powder. I don't think I can. Well, I don't think it does anything. Yeah. Because he already took so much damage that now it's... Yeah, it's so useless to use that buff now. He died. That was stupid. No, seriously, that was stupid. How can you be so stupid? Wait. Need to do something here. There we go. Bloop. Oh, that was dumb. He was kind of weak, not gonna lie, the previous form was stronger. Stella! He not dead, he will attack now. Never mind. No predictable... Someone dies because of protecting thing? Oh. Good, cheers. This is our moment. Forgive me, my brother. Brother. Hold it right there, Rugius. I've brought something that may help. Is that the stone? It is. Is that the spirit stone? It is indeed. I managed to sneak out of the chamber where it was stored in Great Tree. That is not something the king should say or do. This is nice of you, however, we simply cannot accept this from you in this manner. I figured you would say something along those lines, that's why I'm only going to give you part of it. Couldn't you have done that from the beginning and this whole ordeal would never have happened? You can literally just break it like this? What? Couldn't you break it into smaller parts and supply every kingdom then? What? Instead of scrambling about, fighting with one another, wouldn't it be better if we could share it instead? Whenever we need its full power, all we will need to do is come together and unite it as one piece. Yeah, that's what I was saying, like, couldn't you just rotate it between the kingdoms? Hurry now, take this shard of the Spirit Stone. Aren't we about to run out of time? These people are dumb. Took them 400 years to figure that out. Seriously. What is it with these idiots? My goodness, look at it. The Spirit Stone is reacting. Yeah, it's big again. It would appear as though both pieces are indeed reacting with one another. Yeah, don't we have like 2 of them now? Again, can't you do that multiple times and then like save all the kingdoms? Oh, that sounds a little bit stupid, not gonna lie. Brother. Big brother, is it really you? Lord Miser. Oh, he returned to his normal form, huh? Oh my, he actually looks kind of awesome. Can I get him as well? King of these humans, I must express my sincerest of apologies and thank you for your quick thinking. To divide the Spirit Stone and share it amongst our kinds is something I never had thought of. Thanks to the small shard of the Spirit Stone, I have regained my old body and our kingdom has been saved. Words cannot begin to express my gratitude, Zala. Our kingdom has been saved because of you. And, thanks to your friends, the Spirit Stone in both our hands as well as mankind's. Even so, I still think we should continue the tournament tradition as a bond between our kinds. In another 400 years, perhaps you will once more grace us with your presence. I will be dead. Ha ha ha, that's a bit much. Why don't we do it every 4 years? Well, that seems awfully short. However, I suppose 400 years is a bit longer for humans. Ho ho ho. Even he did the "that's a bit much" joke. Really? Lovely. And thus the curtains close on yet another starry tournament. After Zala and company said goodbye to the celestial fiends, they headed back to Great Tree. But on the way home... Oh. Really? Why is there a but? What do you mean but? Lucius looked so happy to finally be reunited with his brother Miser. I bet it was just like when I finally found you at the in Great Tree. Yeah, that's a sentence. Don't you think, Zala? Great sentence, please. Anyhow, it's great to see you to see such a peaceful end to this. You've done an astounding job there, Zala. My voice is dying, please. Hey, you two. Let us hurry back to Great Tree. We need to reopen the monster arena. Oh right, I remember hearing they were making preparations for some special new event. Let's go, Zala. Looks like our adventure isn't quite over yet. It's still not done? There's so much more content. Zal. The tree? I fear I will never be able to repay my debt to you. You have saved my beloved children from certain doom. From the tips of my leaves to the bottom of my roots, I thank you with my whole being, little one. I didn't do anything. My monsters did. I basically only said fight. Let's get going already, Zala. You're gonna get you're gonna get left behind. Jesus, my voice is killing me. Oh god, how happy she is. Peace has been restored once more to the kingdom of Blighttree. However, your journey is not yet finished. The Monster Arena, Traveler's Gates, and even Blighttree have more secrets to show you. Oh really? Continue exploring each of these areas to look for new and exciting additions. But they're just gates, right? Okay, but this leaves me back to Blighttree. Let's check the arena then. No, you know what? We'll check something else. We will jump to the library, since when I collected all these monsters to breed and so on, I got to 200 monsters. Oh, how lovely! You've befriended more than 200 monsters. You're so cute. You can read more through here. What? What? Oh, what the heck has that to do with anything? Weird. Okay. Oh, how lovely. You've befriended more than 200 monsters. Oh, she just gives you a kiss each time. Okay. Okay, there's another gate here and more books. What do we have here? There's an old book here titled The Legend of the Mechanical God. There used to be a wicked priest's soul that reside in an evil machine. One day it was split into 3 parts. These parts became a trap for parts of the demon. As time went on, the legend of the mechanical god was created. Okay. The ecology of the zombie family. Members of the zombie family have their tension increase whenever a monster gets killed during battle. Oh, yeah. They must tremble in excitement at the thought of the land of the dead getting new resident. Okay, okay. There's no book here, right? Yeah. There's only the gate. What? Genealogy of the Dark Emperor? I have no... There was once a devotedly evil emperor. Oh, he's evil, of course. When joining hands with his 3 generals, they create the form of a beast. That empire's status would never be shaken. Do I get... When I read these, do I get these here? Because I think that's how you get these. Could turn the Dragon Lord into the Mortimer right hand. But I think that's the first Dragon Lord. That's not the one I have. Yeah, you can get Hargon, for example. Yeah, that's the one. That's Baramos. Oh no, you don't need the Baramos zombie. Why did you need the Baramos zombie though? I feel like I needed the Baramos zombie for something. Mortimer the Second. Yeah, and here you need Hargon plus a demon at arms to get Malroth. Yeah, Tyrannosaurus Rex. I think that's the machine, right? Another Alabaster Dragon. Xenodrag. Oh, we can get this one? Ooh. Oh, you can get this one as well. Of course you need this one plus something else. Yeah, my guess is you probably need Rugios for this. Oh wow, there's a lot of question marks around. Jesus. So the last one I have is Mazarugios. So let's read the next book. That way I can know for sure. Warrior of Hope. Seems this book cannot be read unless you have won the Starry Night tournament. After 400 years, it seems my wish for hope has been fulfilled. Thank you. Come, Warrior of Hope, let me teach you about the monsters detailed in this book. Oh no, that's how you get them into your archive. 400 years ago, the celestial fiends received the Spirit Stone. It simply appeared in their hands from out of nowhere. The next tournament that was held was about fighting the celestial fiends and winning the Spirit Stone. That's the end of the book. There's no more to read except for a note from the author. My love for all monsters will go on forever. Monster Scout Mary. Okay. So, did I get more here now? Oh, I definitely did. Corvus is new, Evil Beast. And 2 more, I guess. Yeah, these. Oh, I got way more, I just noticed. Oh, an Istark? Really? There's quite a lot of them around, huh? Wasn't there another book like this in the previous library? Ah, the Question Mark family. There's been few chances to see members of the Question Mark family. As such, there's very little info about them. According to theory, their tension rises in a fight whenever an enemy of theirs is revived. Oh, really? Do you think it's because they tremble in excitement at the thought of burying the enemy again? Wow. Forbidden breeding. Akbar and Thunderbird. The child will be the harbinger of death and destruction. If someone successfully breeds this monster, the world will become wrapped in despair. What? That sounds stupid. Improbable slime. When 2 gem slimes and 2 draconium slimes mate, and then those 2 children mate together. Yeah, that's the thing. Gem slimes together turn into... I forgot what it was called. Same with the draconium slimes. And then you get something even more crazy. An incredibly durable slime that never loses its shine will be born. Interesting. Wait, wasn't there another book like this here? Nature, no, that's not it. Oops, did not mean to do that. There was another book like this here, right? No, that's not it. Wasn't there something like that here? That's the dragon family. They get pissed when... Has already been recorded. Ah, I already did this. Okay, never mind. Yeet into the gate. What do we have here? We have the sleep gate. It has 18 floors. What the hell are you? So this is not as big as the other one. Oh, there's small fries. Just like that? That is so weird. This guy is faster than all of them. Wait, they're all faster? Did I do something wrong? No, I did not. They're literally faster. Wow, they're really sturdy for small fries. What the hell? This was one of the things I had to do. Like, I had to breed 2 small fries, then combine them to get a green dragon. Then I to combine the green dragon with a beast to get a red dragon, and so on. Like, that was such a long process. We have vipers. Oh, this is actually not good water. Okay. Okay, let's fight them, I guess. Riptide. And the Viper. Viper is gone. Oh, that's not confusion. What is it then? Does it make me weaker or does it just make me use more MP? Or something like that. I feel like I need magic regenerator on all my monsters. That would make it so much easier. There's the well, okay. These are really low rank dragon types. I mean, they have a decent level here, but they're still low rank. Like an E or D rank. Oh, goodie bags. Normally that guy runs away from me, but since I'm invisible, he doesn't see me. And he got surprised. That is really good. Direkt. There. Think he drops a lot of money and melee tree. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I wanted to buy more food. I need to check the marketplace way more often because I keep forgetting to do that. Money. Also need to hand in the mini medals. I will hand in the mini medals after I am done with this area. I will set that as my goal now, so I don't forget. Are you... I was about to say, are you seeing me or why the hell are you aiming for me so hard? Rude. To be fair, I don't know if they cannot see me from a distance, but when I'm close enough they might be able to see me? I don't know. Oh, it's this guy again. I think he's in the first level library as well. I've beaten him, he's not that impressive or anything. Okay, that was not that useful. Oh, is it getting nighttime? Yeah. Oh, that's why we have these guys. Okay. At night we have more... There's a lot of dragons around here. Wait, that's not something I can go to. This is... I think I also had those. Those were like Fulu or something. Where is the stupid well? Wow! How he was aiming at me! So rude. They're also really flipping fast, not gonna lie. Yeah, I really like Magic Regenerator. It is so good to have. I need to try to combine everything so I get that on every monster. I don't know if you can even. I forgot to turn invisible, I just noticed. Since I think the dragon that has it just naturally has it, I don't think you can... I'm not sure if you can get that from like your previous monster, if he just takes it over. I don't know what I'm even talking about. Oh, oh yeah, I still have the mace that I wanted to check if I can equip. Or if it's any decent. Oh no, it's you again! No, no! Oh. Lucky. Unlucky. Good thing I am in the bar where I can get healed afterwards, even if I fail. Yeah, that one's gone, that's good. I think this time it goes way better. I also didn't buy any more leaves. I should have bought some Grizzly leaves. Oh, that was way better. I think he was way weaker than the one I fought before. Since the other one wrecked me immediately. Almost skill points. Still not enough though, but we're getting there. I need 12 more. Sacred talents. Okay, let's see here. First, let's see. And then we had a maze, right? Shut up. Doesn't say I can have anything stronger. Where is that even? Oh, there, the miracle maze. Yeah, he cannot equip that. He can have something. Oh yeah, he can. Restore some of the wielder's HP. Can he wear that? Can. Let's give that to him. Nice. Oh yeah, I just noticed when I have the cursor hovered over the maze, it shows me who can wear it. I also forgot to equip the others again. Let's do that now, before I keep forgetting. Oh, he gets the Sacred Talents. Nice. Zombie Slayer. Oh, he doesn't have anything. And he gets the Hero Spear. Okay, everyone is finally equipped with good equipment now. Nice, nice. Food over there. And we have the very, very eerie, weird music. I mean, at least we have music. I find it way worse when there's nothing. I don't think the items here are anything decent. Since you can reach this area before the Starry Night thing with the 4 fiends. So I think everything here is actually weaker. Yeah. Sure, so I should aim for just going through here. I mean, the fact that this is just 18 levels should tell me that. Oh boy! Hello, Hoshi, and a lovely Monday to you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. We are pretty much at the end of this playthrough. I'm just going through a couple of gates now. But I might be finished. So yeah, for everyone new here, I'm Zalazad. I play a great variety of games, basically everything that looks fun to me. And since I am always stupid, I just clicked away my second window for the other screen, so I don't have a map right now. There it is. How was Mega Man? I saw you, I was lurking during your Mega Man X5 playthrough. Were you just going through it, or were you something like speedrunning it? Bloop, 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 bloop. What do we have here? Special medicine. Oh, trophy clearing. Oh, okay. Good old achievement hunting. Love that. Guess I have to go to the other side. All you have to do now is get the 8 weapon parts, and you're pretty much set-ish. Oh, okay. Yeah, since I saw you already had the black armor. We have the Wurtles again, and the Vine Dragons. None of these are particularly good. I'm just here to get through this anyway. Is there anything up here? Oh yeah. Superior medicine and more medicine. Nice. I would like to get more of the Yggdrasil leaves, but I guess I have to buy them. Don't know why I usually forget to buy them, because at this point I have so much money that I can easily afford them. Especially since I still have all these gold nuggets and shit. I could literally just sell them and get copious amounts of money. Oh, yes. It's a mimic. Another mini medal. I really need to get them in. Need to exchange them for all the items now. Attack again. Yes. Oh wow, crit as well. More money and a mini medal. And I guess a bit of experience. Nice. We're still only at 8 out of 18. There's another chest. Is that another mimic? I wonder if you can somehow distinguish normal chests from mimics. I tried multiple times now, but I have no idea. I don't think so. They do look the same. Oh, I like these actually. It's spiky dragon. The well is over here. Yep. Oh, we have the jumpy Dragon Ball. Nothing here. Oh no, I think this is actually a different version, because this one is red. The other one is green. Right? I do not have this one, right? Gas Bagon. Yeah, it's not the one, but I already have this one. I can get Rushevarad here. Ooh, that is actually kind of good. Because you need that one for a lot of breeding. A lot of the high-end breedings needs this one on the way there. Oh wow. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, I already had this one then. Oh. I think I have this one as well. Ah. Just superior medicine. Probably. It was another dead end. It's the drunk dragon. Probably poison, isn't it? Guess we'll not find out. Oh my god, your hitbox is kinda bigger than you look. Drag Racer. Yeah, I had both of them already. He looks like he's already weak. Oh, he did. Never mind. Yeah, I really need that magic regenerator on everyone. Especially with these really high-cost magic spells. We be climbing up. Okay, give me the well. I swear to God. So unfortunate. There it is. There's a chest over there, but eh. I feel like I care more for them when I know how many more mini medals I need. What is with these unlucky rooms? I feel like with this biome I always have unlucky rooms. Even though this at least is good enough that I only need to go through here, not with the ones that have the chasms. You are kind of on the way. There we go. There's the well. Can I just go through the poison? I guess so. Yeah, it's on the other side. So even if I get poisoned, which I do not get this time, I could just go in here and get rid of the poison. Oh wow. Do I have this guy? I feel like I do not. I do. Okay, never mind. I do have this one. When the hell did I get this one? I don't remember that at all. To be fair, when I was grinding for that Dragon Lord, I went through so many monsters. That's why I have over 200 now. Okay. On we go. There's another one. Oh, there's the welder. And there's a chest. I mean, when the chest is so close to the well, might as well. No. There were some flying enemies over there. Oh yeah, those were already in as partners in the fights. Yeet. Ugh, this is the one I mean. I dislike this one, because here you have to take the route. You cannot just go over the poison. At least we're getting there. Where is the exit? The thing that I'm missing here, kinda, is let's see, the fragility is the thing with sound. Oh, don't worry about raiding and running. That's fine. It's 1 AM. Jesus, you're up for a while. Yeah, take care of yourself. And thanks again for the raid. There's never anything wrong with raid and running. Yeah, the thing that I'm kind of missing here is the arena fights. Since in the original you had these stages where you would jump into the well and then you would be in an arena where you have to fight someone. There you would fight him, and afterwards you had a chance to either fight more for more items or just go to the next level. And I'm kind of missing that here. That is not a thing here. Also have the smiley dragons here, okay. I remember needing that one for one specific breed as well. I don't remember what it was. I think that plus a Dark Knight slime gave me something. Do not remember. Imagine having a brain. Money. It's the waterfall thingy. I think it has been quite a while since I've seen this area. Oh, you did a weird turn there. Does the west also have an exit? No. Okay, so this is the way to go. Oh, food. Yeah, I also need to buy more meat, or good meat. But if I remember correctly, that is insanely expensive. Anything here? There's a pot down there. And a chest. Is that an unexpected? No, it's actually just a random pot. Have I ever seen a... Oh. Have I ever seen a random pot in the level? I feel like that is really rare. Oh, weird. He attacks this one. Normally they attack all the other enemies before they attack the metal slime. He also survived an attack, I just realized. What? You never do that. What do we have here? More money. I feel like that slime was not worth it. At this point, it's not even worth going for experience. Other than a couple of experience and maybe skill points, I don't really gain anything from that. But here we go. Finally a floor where I can directly go to the well. And we're getting close to the end of this gate. Here we go. Mimic. Another coin. Really good. Correct. Oh, he's still alive. I did not expect that. Everyone had a lot of HP. Oh. Mini metal. And even more money. I actually kinda want to have another unexpected. Since I still need to capture that one. Oh, another mini metal. The last time I tried, it unfortunately had over 80%, failed, and then it went aggressive. Oh, is that the last one? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, nice. We're almost done. Now I just need to find... I need to... Do I need to find the healing stone? I don't think so. I just need to find the beacon. What's the big guy's name? Rayburn or something? Okay, where is that beacon? Not here. Oh, is there no healing stone, or did I miss that completely? I guess I missed it. I do not care for this guy. Okay, what do we have here? Lots of lava, apparently. Oh. Isn't that... Yeah, that is, what's his name? Estor? Something E. Wait, do I get him from fighting here? Who disturbs my slumber? My name is Estark. My name is all I can recall. Am I good or am I evil? Even I do not know. Why do you have to be evil? What business do you have with me? Have you come to destroy me? Oh? You again. Why do you disturb my slumber? You will never be able to beat me, huh? What do you mean, you again? Ha 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 ha. In order to subdue me, you must be prepared for the absolute worst. I hope you're ready, little one. Prepare to feel the full force of my power. Isn't that one a special one? That is one of the question marks, isn't it? Do you get this afterwards? That would be awesome. But I don't think so. Oh, I should have sealed his magic, I guess. If he even does magic. Nice attacks. Oh, he does high tension. That's not good. Hatchet man. Ooh. That was something. Get him, boy. Oh, he has stupid foot dragger. Oh well. Isn't he immune to that? Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh, big banger? Ooh. That is the highest explosion. That does 100 damage? Ha! That's the highest explosion magic and it does 100 damage? That's nothing. Ridiculous. Oh, he does high tension again. That's not good. Ooh, he killed me. Hey. Oh, it's just the high tension that kills me. I guess his attack is not that good. It's just when he has high tension that is bad for me. Oh yeah, even the metal slime does decent damage now. That's good. Especially since he is really hard to kill. Oh, here we go. What does this do? I wish I had that one. Yeah. Ooh, he actually hit him. Oh no. Oh, he actually hit him. That's not good. I feel like overall, only his hatchet man is really dangerous. Especially when he does the tension up. Other than that, he's not that bad. Oh, he can counter. Okay, never mind, that is really bad. So his physical is actually incredibly bad. In that case, I feel like having a monster that could counter would be like incredibly strong. Oh, he can do Aura Breath? Oh no. That's decent. Oh no. Not high tension. Jesus, he's still standing. And I think he's on high tension now, right? Yeah, he is. Oh, this might be bad. This might be bad. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh no. Game. You were defeated. Oh no. So even with this team I cannot beat him. Oh my god, that is so strange. Oh well. I think overall, I am pretty much done with the playthrough. If there will be something up, like I need to check with that, I might continue, but other than that, I would probably call them like bonus episodes. At this point, I'm pretty sure it's done. Also, let's save that I just switched to party because I hate that. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this entire series, and see you again in the next one. Until then, bye bye.